got a bit of an attitude sometimes, I'd say. I don't want to be a glass of water, do you know what I mean? I want to have a bit of personality, and it's like the horses. If you're going to pick a horse, you're not going to go and pick the docile horse, are you? You're going to pick the horse that's ready to go, raring, bit fiery, bit wild. You pick that horse and you train it. And that's what Well Hung have done, I suppose, with me, really. If you go into an interview and you told them every single job that you've had, or I've had, they'd be like, crikey, that's a lot of jobs. And they'd probably look at that as a bad thing. But I wouldn't be the butcher I am today if I'd stayed in one place. We concentrate on locally reared, locally sourced animals, whereas I suppose going back to the yields and the money side of it, it's cheaper to import meat from another country. No, there's no love for it. You go into a speed boning plant, right, and you've got 200 guys and they're going like hell, boning out, just as much as they can do in that day, but you can't get the quality of the cutting and you can't get the quality of the trimming. I wouldn't want to sell something to someone if I wouldn't eat it myself. I'm progressing at Well Hung. It's not just a case of clock out or switch the light off and go home sort of thing. I can tinker about in the barn. I've got my tractors in there. I've basically got my hobbies and my job, everything I love, all under one roof. I started boxing when I was about 9, 10 years old. And it's nice to walk into the barn and go and do the sport that you've loved for years, even if it is just a punch up on the bag for 10 minutes. I'm at Well Hung now, I'm climbing the ladder as they say, but all the bits through my life, all them little bits of jigsaw pieces, they've all sort of come together and like sort of pieced up at the end, do you know what I mean? I've got a job that I love, I'm going places, them little pieces I've put together and ended up in Well Hung and completed the puzzle sort of thing, you know what I mean? It's, yeah, I love it. I do honestly love it, I really do.